Good morning. Now, today our lesson is just a continuation what we had yesterday. What was yesterday? Elimination. Yes. That was our lesson yesterday. Actually, we are solving simultaneous linear equations in two variables. We are doing this simultaneous linear equations in two variables. Simultaneous linear equations. So when we say two variables, that's x and y. Now we have two methods here to solve for this. Okay. By the way, example here, example for this. You may probably ask, what is that simultaneous linear equations? So we have here 2x, example here, 2x minus 3y is equal to 6, and 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Okay? So that is one example for linear equations in two variables. Now to solve for x and y, given two equations, we have this method. Number one is, still remember? Method one is? No. Start with S. U. V. Yes, substitute or substitution. That is the first method that we have learned how to solve for two linear equations in two variables also. We have learned about this last week, I guess. Now please do not forget this. Right? How?
And it's mixed up with the Pythagorean theorem.
Now please, Pythagorean theorem is for triangles.
Yeah, I know. I mix it up a lot.
Yeah. Please set that Pythagorean theorem in the other side of your mind. Okay. We will use that when we solve for sides or hypotenuse or other sides of a right angle triangle. But in this lesson now, we don't use the Pythagorean theorem in here, okay? Because this is linear equations into variables. Now the second method is about, still remember yesterday? That is start with E, letter E.
Elimination.
Yes, elimination. Eliminate. Alright? Eliminate.
Yeah.
Eliminate the x. Eliminate the y. Okay? Substitute the value of y. Substitute the value of x. And then simplify. Here, eliminate. Cancel out. It could be either x or it could be either y. Which one is the easier one to do it? Okay. Now, example here. Okay, example.
I can easily do it both substitution and elimination, both of them. The example.
All right. Okay. So here I'll give you one example for this is solve for substitution. Right?
I remember substitution clearly.
Yes. I'll give you one example for that.
For example, like
Okay.
I remember how to do it.
Now, yes. A is very easy. A plus B is equal to 12.
Yes.
Solve this using substitution. And A minus B is equal to 8. Alright, 8. Alright, solve that. And then example number 3. Example number 3 will be for elimination. Okay. So example number 2, solve this using substitution, and then example number 3 using elimination method. Okay, this is it. Using elimination method, please answer this. A plus 2b, so very easy. A plus 2b is equal to 3. And then A minus 2b, oh, very easy, is equal to 7. Can you do this in the board?
Yeah.
Come on. Go on in. Come on. Substitution first, and then
I technically already know that A is I've already determined this. A is 10 and 2, B is 2.
okay.
You make it easy.
Yeah, just use substitution. Okay?
But also-
Just use the method of substitution. We'll check it out.
Right. Basically, I don't know where there's no number.
Yes.
So I guess it's a 0. So it's a 0. Is it a 0?
Think about it. Please think.
Oh wait, I forgot it's 1. I think.
Yes, there is one in there.
It will be considered 1, right?
Yeah, 1B, 1A. Yeah.
So 1 A plus I think we did 8 times was A plus B. Actually, no, that wasn't it. It would have been 8 plus or 8 times. Or
Times.
divide times, yes. And I was thinking for that. Plus.
Yeah, I know. I need a new marker. Yeah.
Before check, there's also A1.
Yeah, you have your B now, so find A.
Yes.
And then check. And then check what check what.
A equals to 2. Now check. 2 plus 10 equals to 12.
Wow.
12 equals to 12.
Wow. Very good. Can you explain to us? Can you explain to us? I mean
Yes,
to me.
I was a bit confused on whether it was times or plus or minus actually. If it's both here, you would have had a plus technically. So this may have been wrong, entirely wrong, but I'm not sure about it.
But please recheck your work. Your answers are correct, but then the solutions, I'm confused with this. So is that multiply, minus? What is that?
I'm not sure. You told me it's times. I said, is it a plus, times, divide, or minus? These are times.
Where is that? So you're using equation 1, and then you substitute A from equation 2.
Yeah.
So that is A is, oh, that's 8 minus, that's minus. 8 minus B. It's minus, it's not multiplication. Sahar, you change that. It's 8 minus. Yeah, that's minus, yeah.
I asked both of it.
Please, yeah, 8 minus. Yeah, good. Good, very good. Okay, yes. Yeah. Okay. 8 minus.
Is it new marker?
8 minus. 8 minus 8. What is that? Wait. Okay, just continue elimination. Okay, I'll recheck your work. I mean, check your work later on.
This would have been if B would have been a plus.
Yeah. 8 plus B. 8 plus B. Yeah, the 8 plus B. That's 8 plus B. If you're using 8 plus B. It's not 8 minus. It's not minus. 8
because
plus B.
8 minus 6. I knew it. I said A was 10, B was 2.
That's correct.
I remember saying that this equation is completely wrong. I knew this, if it is moved here, like
That's
I said,
that's plus.
it would have
That's
been a
plus. Yeah, that's plus. All right. Okay, that's plus. Good. Because if you move that the other side, that will be that's correct. That's correct.
Like I said. No.
Okay, it's plus. It's plus. All right. Okay.
This would be 2B equals to 4.
Yeah, we still
and
have.
then B equals to, of course, it will be divided 2 and all will be taken out. And 2, no, B is 2. And now find A. So A plus 2 equals to 12. A equals to 12 minus 2. A equals to 10. Check. Okay, so check will be a 10 plus 2 equals to 12. Done.
All right, good. What about elimination?
I'll just start it.
Yeah, please.
I'm I have to do elimination because things sometimes memorize it, remember it again. Like,
You add, right? You add the two equations and then cancel out.
yeah, I know.
Okay, please.
I don't know how to do it. Let me just quickly think about it. Okay. I'm probably just going to take out this. I'm just going to take out this.
Yeah.
Because it's already the same
Yeah.
number. So it will already be easily take outable. Then, so it will be, this will be A. Oh yes, yes, it's plus. It says A equals to 3 plus apparently. A equals to 7 equals to A2 equals to 10. A equals to wait a minute, it will be a 2 before. A equals to 5 means 5 plus 2 equals to 3. 2
another
equals
marker.
to negative 1. No, no.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So 5 plus 2 times negative 1 equals to 3. 5 plus negative 2 equals to 3. 3 equals to 3.
Yes. Thank you very much. Sit down. Now, in this example, you're confused. We are confused with if it's
Yes, it's a.
yeah, if it's multiply or if it is minus or it is plus, right? We're confused with this three things, right? Three terms.
No, it's just a little we're trying to remember again.
Now, so for us not to confuse, if we use this is from equation 1. This is equation 1, equation 2, right? So please label each equations for us not to confuse. If you use equation 2 and you substitute equation 2 from equation 1, therefore from equation 2, if this is our equation 2, and then you want to find the value of A here, so please do this way, right? A is equal to, you transfer here, that's A plus B. Alright? So this is now equation 3. Label it, equation 3. And this equation 3, this is what you use here, right? Substitute here. That is plus. Very good. You need to write 1. It is understood that A here, you substitute the value of A here, right? A plus B. Because this value you got it from equation 2, right? This is from equation 2, from 2, right? From equation 2, you got this value, equation 3, A is equal to A plus B. And then you substitute it here. Very good. And the next is, of course, you take out the bracket, 8 plus B equals 12. And then you add combined terms, 2B, and then transfer here. Alright, so this is negative 8. Now, please write negative 8 for us to understand, okay? Yeah, for us to understand. Algebraically. Okay, then you 12 minus 8 is 4. Very good. You cancel out. Okay, cancel out also. So that's B is equal to 2. And then this value, you use that, you substitute that to where? Equation 1, right? So this A plus 2 is equal to 12. And then A is equal to, you transfer that 2 in there, making it negative, and then that's 10. If you check, wow, it's correct. Your answers are correct. Very good. The only thing is this, right? So I hope you will learn how to derive from this. Okay, don't be confused.
No, it's just trying to get my memories down.
Yeah. If you do it systematically, step by step, you will not be confused. Yep. Number 2. In example number 3, elimination. Now here in elimination, in substitution we have this method. Now in eliminations, if you check, if B can be cancelled out because of this, plus and minus, it can be cancelled out, you can write plus here right away, and then put a line, right? And then you add. So here, A plus A is 2A. And then cancel out this is equal to 3 plus 7 is 10. Got it? Yeah. And then next to that, here. Alright? This is next to that. So no need for this. So next to that steps is this. You divide 2 Divide 2 here, and A is 5. Got it?
Yeah.
In this way, so at least we can understand how you eliminate one variable. And after that, if you have this A is equal to 5, you substitute that in where? Yes, in equation 1. Okay? This is 1 and this is 2. Alright, so the value of A, you substitute that here in equation 1, making it 5 plus 2B is equal to 3. Very good. And then you transfer 5, that makes negative 2B. And then this is negative 2. Okay, got it? And then divide it by 2, is shortcut negative 1. Or shortcut, right? B is negative 1.
Yeah.
Check. 5, 2. Wow, correct. So, very good. Very good. Now, the examples are all easy. Right? Are all easy. But then take note. Don't be ever complacent. I mean, just granting that the equation is too easy, and then you just do some shortcuts. Okay? Try to please do it step by step. Okay, step by step. Because if you will do that, what if your answer is wrong? And then if you check and then, oh, they are not equal. You can right away check your steps. Alright?
Yeah.
Because you're doing it step by step. Wow. Any questions?
No.
Really?
No.
Wow. So, we have learned substitution, we have learned eliminations, and that is part of your final exam. Your final exam will be next week. Right?
I thought it was the final exam will be on 23. Oh, final exam of this term.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have midterm and we have final exam. So your final exam for term 1 will be next week. Right? Our term 1 ends December 18. We can Monday, that's Friday, right? 18 is Friday. Maybe 15, 16 is within 18. Maybe we can have 15. December 15 will be your final exam. December 15. So we still have, today is December 2, so we still have 15 more days to prepare for that. But this lesson of ours today is part of your final exam.
Okay.
So if you don't have any more questions, so that's all for
Good night.
this morning.